Please be aware that this audio drama is a dark look into the truth and consequences of mental illness and may be distressing for some viewers. Violence, murder, graphic bodily harm, and aggressive voices with some swear words will be used throughout. I can't believe they tried to kill me. Is this what happened to everyone else? You tried to let me out the first day, right? You know what happened, don't you? I know I'm not the only person who's come out here, but there's a reason there haven't been any reports.
I can't say. I'll get in trouble.
Marin, you know better than anyone what's happening here. Tell me now.
You're not in a position to ask questions. You came into our house. Daddy should be home soon. He'll be disappointed.
Is that your job? Singing your song, messing with my head, and then what?
Scarlet did the same thing. The others were so easy.
Marin, what are you talking about?
It doesn't matter. Go to sleep, Levi. Daddy will deal with you.
What does that mean?
I failed! Why couldn't you just jump? It's your fault. Daddy will be mad at me.
Levi, you can't escape. It's safe for you to be in your room.
Marin, can you come out? You're still here.
Daddy will be mad at me. I failed again. After everything he's done for me.
I don't think he'll be mad, sweetheart. He put a lot of pressure on you to give them the final push. You can't succeed every time. Some people just have a strong will to live.
I'm sorry for making a mess.
I didn't realize the exact workings of the cabin until this morning. While the children's spirits are still attached to their belongings, that's not why they're stuck here. Marin, she's always been the ringleader alongside her father, who brings more and more children here to be lost to the world. She's the one I have to survive. She's getting in my head.
Hey, kid, you want to give me a hand?
Sure. What can I do?
We, have some extra jars in the closet across from your room. We need to clean up all of this glass and repack everything. One thing out of place, and we'll all get it.
Okay. They're all scared of him. It makes sense. I wonder what his relationship is to Destin. Marin seems to talk to him comfortably. She knew him before, in life.
What is that? Sorry, kid. My brother won't be happy with either of us if you're still up and about.
Why?
Don't make this harder than it has to be. Do you know why we call it Dropper's Room?
Please don't! Why are you doing this?
I'm sorry. I'm protecting my family. It's a shame. You could have chosen any other dead-end investigation, but you chose this one. A dead end.
Hurley, what are you doing?
We don't have space for two screw-ups. Stay back. Jump, kid, or I'll push you.
Are you okay, Levi?
I think so. Why did you help me?
Because I'm like you. Come on, let's clean up. Dustin won't be happy. The least we can do is make sure the cabin isn't a mess.
Are you sure it's okay to leave him there?
I'm sure this is not the first time something like this has happened to him. To be safe, I'll have to tie you up.
You're in danger?
I'm gonna get it either way.
Okay. This will make it less?
It'll make it so Dustin doesn't know what really happened. Hurley will keep his mouth shut if he sees this.
Scarlett, why is Levi still here? Where is Hurley?
Apparently, Marin's game didn't work. He attempted to escape and knocked out Hurley.
He got me good, brother. I couldn't finish the job.
I don't want to hear your excuses. We don't have space for two.
What do you mean by two?
Nah, you don't need to know. You'll be dead by tonight. Marin!
Yes, Daddy?
I'm disappointed in you, darling. You have one job here that you asked for.
I'm so sorry, Daddy. It won't happen again.
Let's prep the new meat.
Every time I think I understand, things change more. Scarlett says she's like me, but I don't completely understand what she means. She's clearly Hurley's wife, but I think it's not something she had a choice about.
Since you're so intent on staying, how about you help us out?
What? Help you out? No,
Look, kid, you're in our home. Now, I spared you the first night because my daughter likes to show me that she's my little girl every once in a while. But now that's done, which means you're done.
He's giving you a chance here, Levi.
Kara, her voice is in my mind. I don't think anyone else can tell. Maybe, if I gain their trust. Okay, what do I need to do?
I thought that you'd be used to this by now.
Cool. Her eyes are like runny eggs. Did I look that gooey?
I can't.
You saying you want to be on the menu? I don't know if my gut can take you, to be quite honest. Not had anything that even started puberty for years.
How would you...
Daddy needs to know. It's so much easier to bind people here that way.
That seems...
Enough questions, boy.
Take this then. Show me you can actually carve meat.
This knife... It's so heavy. I don't even amuse the idea of using it against these hunters. They'd kill me with no effort. And I can see in Dustin's eyes that he really wants any excuse. Looking down at the body of the little girl, her arms and legs are gashed from rope. Probably her head is caved in on one side. Her eyeball popped. So clearly dead. Fuck!
You see what I mean? There's not room for us all. He can't join us with that yellow belly of his.
I was all ready to say I was wrong about you, Levi, but guess you are worthless.
Boys, please.
Scar, babe, you're too kind. It'd be time to kill him.
Levi!
Please help me.
I'll guide you where to cut, but you must, no matter what.
Any last words?
I'm ready. I'll do it. I'll help you. I feel Kara guiding my hands. It feels like putting my arms in a stream of water. I could easily fight against her. She isn't Marin, but I let her. I know she's my only way out. The knife cuts into the shoulder, thick blood spills out, but I don't stop. I can't stop.
They'll kill you. He's already doomed. But you don't have to be. We need you to save us.
I glide the knife to the ball joint, slicing through the tendons. The arm falls away from the girl's body.
Good work. Guess you do have some skill after all.
You know, there's one thing I don't have in my collection yet. That's a fine set of fingers like this one has. So how about you cut off the other arm? I'll work on preserving these fine specimens.
Okay, I will. I go to repeat the process on the other side, but it means reaching over the body. Her eyes, I swear they're looking at me, almost as if...
Don't stop, Levi.
Kara? Is she alive?
Yes! It's how we get bound here. But you need to keep going. Please, Levi. You're gonna do this for her, too.
Well then, I'll just collect my trophies from these here arms.
When will she finally die?
You figured it out.
Ha! Well now, aren't you smart? She won't. The trap we set, the weapon we used, it'll keep her feeling everything. Even when we eat her, she'll feel it. It's the only way to make sure her spirit stays here.
So that's why you keep the trophies?
Quiet, Kai.
Sorry.
It's okay.
Now I want Margot carved up good and proper when I get back.
We best work together. Me and Scar will carve her up. You put stuff where we tell you.
Try to smile, too. No two kids are the same.
The two hunters carve off all the poor girl's ribs and hand them to me, telling me to slide the blood and meat off into a container. My hands are so sticky once I'm done. I can barely hold the butter knife any longer. Even with Kara's help, I put the ribs in a separate bowl.
We'll grind the bones up later for stock. The hair we use for toothbrush bristles and floss.
Somehow, with Kara's gentle guiding hands, I finish helping the hunters. How? I can't live like this for long. How much longer?
You can do it, Levi. I believe in you.
Please help me. That song, maybe.
Yes! We can help you. If you numb your mind to the smell, you'll be able to save us.
As we finish putting the last of the girl's pieces into the containers, Dustin returns. He seems content for now. But for how long?
Well then, Levi. I guess this means we get to play more games. But I want you to make it more interesting.
Okay. I will, Marin.
I'll join in too.
Don't mess it up for us.
I won't.